Hey everyone, Tony George, Doc Sports. Hope you all had a great Christmas. I obviously did. Right there, new swag from my daughter in honor of the number one seed throughout the AFC playoffs, which is pissing off all the Chiefs haters. Now they're the New England Patriots of the NFL, the team that you love to hate. One loss all year long. We're going to bring that up in just a minute, talking about a futures ticket. All right. We have a bowl game here on Thursday. Today's also the day we release all of our football plays through next Wednesday, which I will have up at 4 Central at Doc Sports. And we'll have some top plays in there. Bowls coming off a top play on Monday winner on Texas San Antonio, which was a no-sweat winner. But nonetheless, we'll have some more bowls out. None on Thursday. We're giving you this one for free. But we'll have some plays Friday and Saturday and so on. So it'll be up over at the website. Free $60. Link in the description below, or there's a tab on the website. In the description below, you just expand it. There's a link there. Or just go to the website. It says free 60. And we'll park it in a new account. No hassles. Comes with a profit guarantee. Let's talk about this game and tell you what's on deck here tonight. Hope y'all had a great Christmas. Won some tickets yesterday. And let's win some more today. Now, this game here is pizza money. I don't really like any of the bowl games today at all. Living here locally in Kansas City, part-time, Vegas and Kansas City, split in time, you read a lot about K-State, Kansas, and Missouri. K-State, they all have tons of alumni here in this town. And so the local sports beat writers all cover those three teams a lot. And one thing, Kleinman has not put a lot of emphasis, the head coach of K-State, on this bowl game. He's been worried about recruiting, transfer portal, building his roster for next year because they had a crap-ass year this year. They were expected potentially to win the Big 12, and they just peed down their leg. They did not play well. They have a quarterback that's talented, but still makes huge mistakes, turns the ball over. He's going to be a good one, but the learning curve was in effect this year. Giddens, their all-world running back, who's going to be playing on Sundays next year, is done. He's not going to play in this game at all, and he was a large part of their offense. Have some linemen that are out, potentially a wide receiver that's out. They've got more, and the sum of all parts for Rutgers is greater than what I think that of Kansas State is bringing to the table tonight. And you got to give it to Schiano. He's always been a good bowl coach. He's won wherever he's been, except the NFL. But good football coach. He's 6-1-1 against the spread the last time he coached in bowl games, which is an impressive number. I think he's put a lot of emphasis on this bowl game for recruiting. They're 50-50 on their starting running back, who's a rock star as well. He made the trip. It's not an opt-out or a going to the draft. He had an injury. Not sure what his status is. It's a closely guarded secret. So don't know if he plays. I definitely would really love him. But nonetheless, I still think Rutgers is one of those teams that's very pesky and don't get blown out. They've only been beaten by more than 7 points twice this year. And that was on the road at USC and at Wisconsin, which, not death smoochy. Two pretty good football teams there, and you have a bad day against them, you're going to get blowed out. That's the way it works. But I do like Rutgers plus the 7 here. I wouldn't be, selling the kids' college funds on it, but I think it's worth the stretch. I think it'll be a good ball game. I think the Rutgers will give them a good ball game. A couple of really good head coaches. So you're not going to have somebody out coaching the other guy and getting blown out and all this, that, and the other, in my opinion. So I'll take Rutgers in the plus 7 in this one for your free play. Over at the website, we'll have a 4-unit play in the NFL game tonight. We'll have a prop card, NBA, and NFL. Yesterday we had a crappy prop card. We went 9-0. Was it 9-0? 6-0. Over the last weekend, hitting the 7 and 6 unit top play. Props have been killing it. Did not have a good day in the props yesterday. which happens from time to time because we had two tied up with Houston, with Schultz and Mixon, and Houston couldn't do anything in that football game. Anything. It was embarrassing. I mean, we had Baltimore in the ball game for you, first half too. I was scared of the 5.5. I thought they'd be up by 3, 2.5, 3 at halftime. I figured they'd be up by a touchdown at halftime. I didn't think they could stop Henry running the ball, and they couldn't stop them doing anything in that game. But they're in big trouble going into the postseason too, because they looked like a bunch of clowns yesterday. Baltimore just did whatever they wanted. So did Kansas City. Speaking of my Chiefs, I get a lot of crap because everybody knows I'm from Kansas. I grew up in Lincoln, Nebraska, which is 3 hours north of here. I've been a Chiefs and Royals fan since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, over 50 years. Been a lot of bad years. A ton more than good. But now Kansas City, again, 6th, 7th year in a row, whatever he's been in. Never lost a division with Mahomes. Well, they have 6 in a row, 7 in a row, 8 in a row. Division titles. They've got one loss all year long. Everybody keeps telling you how crappy they are. They're an NFL team with 16 games under their belt, and they got one loss, and that's at Buffalo, which is nothing to beat. If you went down to Carolina and got beat, 27-7, then you could say, man, that sucked. And I wanted them to lose at Buffalo. You want to know why? Because now we're probably going to end up getting Buffalo in Arrowhead playing with revenge. Yeah. Huge. Huge. And you'll notice Kansas City's offense getting better. Hollywood Brown, Worthy, DeAndre Hopkins, Kelsey, Gray, Pacheco, Hunt, Mahomes. Probably get Humphreys back on the offensive line. They have 10 days till they play their next game. And they don't have to play any starters. And they probably won't. Andy Reid would be crazy to start Patrick Mahomes in that game. And then after that game that doesn't matter and they're resting everybody, they got a bye week before they even got to play. They're going to be 100% healthy. Come on. Futures ticket on Kansas City to win the AFC. Get on it. Get on it. Already beat Baltimore. They beat the, AFC North? 4-0 against the AFC North this year. Cincinnati, Baltimore. Cincinnati's playing some good ball right now, by the way. Burrow is. Cincinnati isn't, but Burrow. Probably, if they were winning, he'd be up for MVP. He'd be like the top of the board. But nonetheless, just keep your eye on Kansas City. We'll have some bowl games out. We'll have some top plays out. We'll have all our NFL out. We'll have NBA. We have NBA tonight. We'll have some NBA for you. Hockey fires back up on Thursday or Friday, and college basketball fires back up on Saturday for us. Some top plays. Doc Sports, place to get them. Have a great Thursday.